typical signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Jusia.
Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
We are in the gorgeous spirits. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or... So you don't know why you're here?
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacid field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baijud. I guess you really can't recall. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great. Let's go together. Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%... Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's... Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%... No, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourds...
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time! No one messes with...
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhengzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. What? Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chizia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Moment of resonance. Ha!
Rover, watch out!
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. One more time.
That was close. You fought so well. See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. Be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but we are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if you're...
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole... Maybe it's not as big as some other cities, but Jinzhou is always the best place in my heart.
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a board...
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacid field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacid field.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are.
The center of the tacid field.
Baija? Baija! Baija!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacid fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. The dormant period of a tacid field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacid discords born within are usually strong. The faster a tacid field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacid right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacid field's range. Besides, Baija is the... Now it's time to use a glider module. Rover,